She's the niece of Diego. That I did not know.
Captain, you're not as discreet as you think. I know about your nightly hunts.
Sometimes I struggle to keep my instincts in check. If you fear I'm a danger to the group,
No, nothing like that. You've managed to balance incredible power with restraint. More than I can say for most. But watching you cut loose, well, I'm just glad you're on our side.
It's an honor to fight alongside you all. Until this is over, I will treat your cause and your enemies as my own.
That's music to my ears.
Pike, I have wondered, what has led you to hunt as you do?
I don't speak of the living man I once was.
To see the path forward, we must sometimes look back.
I don't seek anything. I simply am.
Then what's the harm in discussing it?
I had a talent for butchering jawfish.
A dangerous task. One few can survive.
But I could, until my crew cut my line. Left me to die in a beast's belly. I was spared and given new strength, but at a cost. An obligation to drown my betrayers and their kind in their own blood.
Then your vengeance is not indiscriminate.
There is no purpose or need to question it.
The man you were before, would he have?
I'd suggest you ask him, but he's dead.
Oh.
Yes. Perhaps he is.
That slow violin playing in the background.
You search for answers. What can you remember of your life before?
I have many memories, many lives within me. My own is the life that I wish to leave furthest behind. There is a haze, but I remember a man I loved. He was a painter. He could find beauty in all things. In me.
And she sucked the soul out of him by accident.
Yes, we were happy for a time. But then...
I can guess.
It was a long time ago. I've never forgiven myself, but isolating myself from the world has done nothing to dull the pain.
When we hurt the ones we love, even when we have no choice, it can be a difficult thing to outrun.
You remind me of him.
An artist who paints with a blade.
One that makes me laugh.
Okay, there's our saving icon. Now right now, I've got this feeling like I'm coming up on the climax of the game, but the save file says I'm 69% of the way through it, so something's gonna get between us and Gangplank. Callista, I am emboldened to commit many thoughts through putting pen to paper in ways that I could not speak them aloud to you. Oh wait, this is part 1 of 2. The other one we read was the second part of this. Each time I see you from afar, I am stirred. The king's spear, his most trusted lieutenant, strong, commanding, and altogether striking. I had thought to tell you again how I felt, but instead I see to my duty and you to yours. The king's spear and shield, we shall remain forever at one another's side, but I fear never together. Others remark on my strength. If only they knew that I do not have the strength to part with the necklace I tried to give you, the necklace you refused to accept. Is there anything else up here? Alright. I guess it teleports down there to the ruined blade. She seemed ready to zap him for overcooking that soup. They just like it a little well done, that's all.
Resh has fallen. That demon couldn't hold up his end of the bargain. But I don't need him or his secret. My will to rule Bilgewater is greater than any musty romance.
Wait! Don't release him!
Gangplank, you're a dead man.
Alawi still hasn't told the told Misfortune that Alawi saved Gangplank's life. I feel like that's going to come out at the worst possible moment, and then just like ruin everything.
It looks like my audience has arrived. Your new king is here, Fortune. I've had enough of your schemes, Thresh. It's time to take what I'm owed.
Yes. I can feel your desire, your fury. Now, release me!
Gangplank! Stop!
You seek to trap me in this bauble. I am no weakened shade.
Necklace breaks.
I will be contained no longer. You cannot keep my love from me. My passion will burn this world until she is once again at my side. Serve your king, wretch.
Oh, shoot. So we're gonna fight like a ruined Gangplank, and then the king is gonna get away. Please don't one-shot our return one, thank you. Okay, taunt. Alright, let's read what he does. Applies 8 stacks of Mist Barrier to Gangplank. This barrier reduces all damage taken by 5% per stack. Fast lane hits remove a stack. Okay. That's annoying. But wait, if conditions work normally, reduces all damage taken. Oh, will that include conditions? Okay, I might have to do fast lane hits then.
It's good to have friends.
Hold still.
I've never used Foxfire before. Burning a lot of bronze mana here to have him help dispel the mist. Have some dots. God, that was a lot more of his health than I thought it was going to be.
Can you feel the ice?
Oh God, what's he doing?
Waiting.
What is he doing? I don't like it. Stop being scary. Can you finish him right now? Mist Barrier throws all the math off. Nice! I don't know what that move did, and I don't know what Gangplank's elite skill is, and I guess we'll never know. Vestments of the Sum. Dude, I'm like, it's like he went, Kamehameha, and shut up, and I just slapped him. And someone's like, what was he about to do? And I'm like, I don't know.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Not for long.
Finally, after all this time, it's over. But no. Not here in the mist and the mud where no one knows you're gone. A proper trial and execution.
What? Just decapitate him
Back
right
in
now and carry his
Bilgewater.
head back.
Sarah,
If I put this tyrant to the sword in front of the whole city, the Syndicate will never challenge me again.
A just punishment.
Wait, Pike is on her side?
now is not the time to plan Gangplank's execution, Sarah. The ruined king has escaped.
Thresh said the king would roam across the world, leaving destruction in his wake.
The city is in danger. We must leave now.
What's this?
And then Ari eats his soul. Uh-oh, is she gonna want to feed again?
You are my queen. You need to act like one. With these relics, you will never die.
Wait, what?
I know what is best for us.
Yo, everything that I had seen up until this moment led me to believe that Viego and Isolde loved one another, and they were like a happy-go-lucky couple. But then after Isolde got poisoned, Viego was driven like mad with grief, and then he became a bad guy. This is the first hint and inclination that he was a bad guy while she was still alive.
Ari, what's wrong?
Through this mist, I sensed the Ruined King's memories. I could feel his rage, his hurt, his twisted love. He's ashamed of the truth. Isolde, his wife, at the end, she was afraid of him.
But he won't stop shouting about how much she needs him.
It's a lie.
He won't stop
he's telling to
shouting.
himself. A secret he keeps imprisoned in a forgotten corner of his heart.
We don't have time to solve some Misty King's emotional problems. Let's get back to the ship and throw Gangplank into the brig.
Back on the charming lady.
Everyone aboard? Anyone got eyes on the king?
He's hard to miss. There's a huge black cloud on the horizon between us and Bilgewater.
If Thresh was right about one thing, it's that time is our biggest enemy now. We must hurry to Bilgewater.
Anyone have any bright ideas?
Reminder, we took the serpent callers away from Bilgewater in order to use them to call a serpent at one point in the story, and we were told that that was going to leave Bilgewater defenseless when that happened. I'm hoping those serpent callers went back to town after that. I don't know if they are not there right now.
Yes.
Maybe. I could channel the wind, bring it to our aid, as I have before.
I could support you, feed you energy, if, for a time,
new arrival.
removing your body's natural limits. It is not something I have done before, but I believe it possible.
Sounds crazy. Must be why I like it. Let's get the party started.
while you speed us across the sea to our enemy, I shall speak to the foe nearer at hand.
Good luck with that. Gangplank was spouting all kinds of nonsense when I locked him up.
So he's gonna Hisagi get the sails and blow them forward.
Malawi. Come to gloat, have ye?
You tried to trade your soul for power, but now look at you. Sarah Fortune will execute you when we return to Bilgewater.
Well, I said I'd do anything to get Bilgewater back. So that's what I did. Anything. It was a bad bet,
His bauble is gone.
Thresh promised me the Black Mist. He said I could stop the Harrowings, or turn the mist against my enemies. All I had to do was defeat the ruined king in a battle of wills. But I lost.
You may have doomed us all with your bad bet.
I should have had you around to keep me straight, I suppose.
You cannot be serious. Whatever we had together, Gangplank, it is over. You know the Buru ways. Mortals must change and grow to satisfy our goddess. But you never change. You and Sarah are both trapped in the same prison. This fight over Bilgewater will kill you both and drag the rest of us down with you.
I've been trying to change. After Fortune attacked me, I abandoned my pride. When they pulled me from the water and brought me to you, I wanted to be judged. I wanted to know if there was something left in me that mattered. When I was staring death in the face, you were the first thing I thought of. Maybe the only thing.
You have been in my thoughts as well. I cannot stop thinking what a fool I was. To save a man who would ally himself.
Thank you for not going head over heels for him
I
all of a
have
sudden.
questioned every moment since the Mother Serpent judged you worthy. I thought the path she set me down was broken. Or that I was. Redeem yourself. You were closest to them, to Thresh, to the ruined king. Help us.
You choose silence. Then I will gladly help Fortune execute you.
No. You're right. I can do more to help. This amulet. Thresh told me it has the power to absorb the Black Mist and trap the ruined king. But your will's gotta be strong to make it work. Stronger than his.
What drives this ancient king? Why is his will so strong?
We know that. He screams it constantly.
He seeks his
He doesn't
wife.
shut up about it.
They perished young, caught in the ruination. But Thresh knew a secret that would shatter the king's will. He never shared it with me, though. I should have asked.
No need. I think we have discovered it.
Oh, that his wife
Ari
hated him?
channeled the king's memories. His love for his wife wasn't always a pure and beautiful thing. It seems the king hides the sour, twisted parts of his love from even himself. Like another man I could mention. Does the amulet still work? It doesn't shine as it did when you used it on the Shadow Isles.
When the ruined king attacked me, it was, corrupted. But don't ask me how to fix it. You've got to figure that out yourself.
In a battle of wills, you must know that I shall give this amulet to Sarah Fortune.
I figured you would. Her will is strong.
I thought you'd do anything to destroy her.
I would. But Bilgewater needs protection. When I was with Thresh, I would have gladly ruled over a heap of bones. But now, by the goddess Alawi, someone's got to save that place. I want to rule over a city with people in it. And that amulet isn't safe to use. It got me. It might get her too. Which would save me a step.
If you manage to survive the punishment you've earned, perhaps you are worthy after all.
You just tell Fortune she won't be executing me. I still have a few tricks left.
He's like, by the way, can I borrow an orange?
Everyone on deck! Looks like we caught up to our king.
So this is what we face.
This power. It's terrifying.
Everyone grab onto something. We've got heavy winds incoming.
Muck, thanks for Mastery's video. I always had issues putting random points everywhere. Now I know which ones are important to get. Thanks. You're very welcome, Bino. Glad it helped you out.
I am getting tired of shipwrecks. But at least this one was with friends.
Everyone in one piece?
It'll take more than that to send me back to the deep.
Even Gangplank washed up alive.
No thanks to these chains.
They're not coming off, murderer. Throw him back in the brig, please.
Yeah, let's have 2 weak guards that don't even have name tags. Take him away. That's gonna go perfectly.
Don't worry, Alawi. We'll repair the ship and get after him.
How can we catch up in time? His power is immense. If he reaches Bilgewater, it'll be the end. In the ship, Gangplank gave me this artifact. It can absorb the ruined king. But now, shipwrecked, failing this close to victory, has the goddess forsaken us?
Alawi, stop. It's no time for self-doubt. My men will patch up the ship and we'll get back to Bilgewater.
There's something strange here.
Yasuo?
The wind here feels strange. It makes me uneasy.
In what way?
I can't say. As if it's whispering something.
Trust your instinct. It will guide you well.
My instincts tell me I don't want to be here. Do you not feel it? Something here calls from behind. The past.
I think it's best if I take a moment to speak to him alone. Yasuo, do you need some rest? You've not had a moment since you used your abilities on the ship.
I'm fine.
I can sense great unease from you. Pain. Something about this place is making it worse.
When we met, you asked me what I was running from. I dodged the question, but the truth is, I've been running for a long time. Years ago, I was falsely accused of killing my master. Yone, my brother, hunted me down. And when he found me, I killed him.
I've heard the humans tell this story, back in Ionia.
It's also a cinematic.
All of Ionia knows my story by now, but everyone has their own version. None of them make me look good. In the real story, Yone found some purpose in the spirit realm. His spirit lives on, and the pain I caused him, it lives too.
Yasuo, I know what it's like to live with that regret. Once, I had a human lover, but I lost control. I consumed his memories. I thought I was a monster, uncontrollable. But on this journey with you, I'm learning that isn't true.
The wind's howling, calling me forward. Let's return to the group.
She's like, Yasuo, time with you has made me realize I'm not a monster. And he's like, the wind howls. Like, let's just change the subject in the most awkward way possible.
You get yourselves in order?
There's something here, on the island. I think we need to find it.
Ari.
No more running, right?
Well,
Are we gonna
we've
run
got
into
time to
Yone in
kill.
this?
Let's look into this mystery wind.
Whoa. What the? I can't. Hold on. The game's being weird. Okay, there we go. What? No, this group is awful. Are you No! It's gonna make me play Yasuo? I haven't... Ah! Gear's done. Okay, what was Steel Tempest? It doesn't say. What was Steel Tempest? At 4 stacks, you get a free cast. Thank you. I'm not seeing his crit change at all with this. What was Flow? Oh, Flow gave a damage shield, right? You have no items with crit. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. What else we got? Oh, that's right, I was using Gale Strike for a while. Give them all Pike's gear. I could, I really don't want to... I don't want to deal with doing that and then having to move it all back. Oh, am I out of points? Okay, what runes does he have? Dude, he's so boring. I cast sword. Every single thing is I cast sword. Alright. He's functional. Let's rest here so that it saves all that. Except